It's a nice evening over there. Dark cloud, and oof. Oh, brother, look at that. We also had today, hello everybody in this vlog, a lot of rain and storms. Like, this is actually a pretty severe thunderstorm that blew through well, the entirety of the region, basically. So my prevailing thinking is that those sakura weren't gone yesterday. They're gone now, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. How do our trees look? Puddles and stuff. Oh, the petals are kind of washed away a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're getting stripped down pretty much. I mean, they're still there. Still there, but... I mean, of course, this is a late bloomer tree, of course, but... Yep. The ground looks pretty cool, though. I think this tree is done. Almost. Yeah, this one's definitely done. This one's definitely done. Well, it's almost done. It's almost green. It's almost green. So if this one's greened up now, that tells me all the trees in Yoyogi are greened up. Yeah, you can see. Let me lower the exposure down here. A little bit. There we go. You can see pretty clearly the petals were kind of washed off and the stalks are left. So, rip Sakura 2025. No, some good parties though, but unfortunately for me, outside of photography trips this year, I was only at Yoyogi. So, yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles. 2 close Hanamis in succession this year, as opposed to last year. We had one Hanami before they even bloomed, and then I had a week to do other Hanami, and then Twitch Hanami last year. Yeah, so reminiscing. This year was good though. I mean, they survived the odds basically, and they're falling right about this average would dictate them to fall.
I didn't see none.
Yo, we're out here in Content Corner. Hey, everybody, let's say hello in the chat. So not just Lamario, but Lamario's boss.
Lamario.
Hello, Lamario's boss.
Yeah, tell me to stop doing that shit.
So let's tell the whole story.
The thing is, I've told this story before, but
Okay. Would you like to regale us?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's.
In text, he was not.
He did one of these, he flipped it, and then I was like, oh, I remember this.
We're gonna do a fit check, Lamario. What do you got?
It's actually not good. It's not good. No, don't show this fit shit.
You got? Is that a Bel Air, like a Fresh Prince of Bel Air shirt?
It is.
Where did you get that?
Temu. It's not the fact that it's not good, it's just that it's not matching. I just threw something on.
So your entire fit is Temu.
Temu. Yeah, you're right. Oh, except for the pants.
Where'd you get those?
Wish.com.
No. Who gave me that? No, I bought the pants from H&M
Oh,
when I was thin.
I don't know if I should judge you for the H&M purchase or for the
What?
Temu purchase.
I'm pretty sure it was H&M.
What's your fit, James? James, how do you find shoes in Japan?
I know.
I had to get mine sent from America.
I got someone who searches for me.
That makes sense.
I pay someone $500 a month to actually search for shoes.
For what?
$500 a month.
For what?
Shoes.
A month?
Yeah,
we
but
purchase
he's got a shoe subscription. If he cancels his subscription, they're gonna steal those from your feet. Welcome to another segment of drinking stuff that my friend Adam brought back from his overseas travels. I can't get a hat on my head. Here we go. I'll wear this hat. All right, anyway. So Adam, as you know, he works and With his work, he travels a lot. So he brought back some Monster, as he likes to do. He always brings me a can of Monster. This is the original flavor, but 0 sugar. I've never seen this before in my life, actually. So I'm going to try this can out. Yeah. Hold on. I was never really a big fan of the original flavor because it tasted really sugary. That was actually the only reason why I didn't like it that much, but oh yeah, it really smells like the original flavor. Yeah, but it's not as, sweet and sugary. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Thanks, Adam. Oh, okay, where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Well, Tokyo-san, hello again. So we went to, we were supposed to do Hanami today, but it's raining, so now it's indoor Hanami.
Because my friend, Wanyoni-san, who owns the restaurant close from Yoyogi. Hi.
This is Wine Oni-san. Kyoji, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So we're doing indoor Hanami today at his.
It's a wonderful place. It's like a cave, wine cave.
Yeah, it's a wine cellar theme. It's beautiful. So today, one of the guests brought this from Georgia. Look at this bottle. Have you seen this before?
No, this is my first time to see it. So excited to try it.
So yeah, we're gonna try this out in this segment. All right, you can see it's got Georgian script on the bottle. I don't know if this is clay or like a coating over the glass, but
Interesting to smell. Wow, red one.
it's very red. Yeah. You see, Tokyo-san's an expert, like an actual licensed sommelier. So
Wow, it's mature.
very mature.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Fantastic.
It's
Very
good.
unique flavor.
Unique flavor.
Because it's local types of grapes.
Right.
The name is
Piro's money.
yeah.
Piro's money.
Yes. And then it's goes well with beef stroganoff, gravy sauce, or tomato sauce. It's kind of like sweet sauce.
So like
and meat.
the local food of Georgia, basically, right?
You should try it.
Okay, I should
And
try.
the other one more recommendation for me.
Oh yeah, I had this earlier. This is really good.
Yes, this is from Barossa.
Australian wine.
Yes, Oz wine.
Aussie
And
wine.
then it's used the 45 years old Shiraz.
Wow.
Old wine.
Yeah.
So it's very mature and everyone's surprised. It's very still elegant.
It was very smooth when I tried it. Now I'm gonna try the Georgian wine. Yeah. I'm gonna try the Piro's money. All right. Smells really smooth. Smells kind of like I'm not an expert at wine. Unlike Tokyo-san, she's the expert. Oh yeah, that is. This is a very surprising taste. Like it almost tastes like grape juice.
Yes. But
Like-
it's like a unique taste. Like
Yeah,
like
very unique taste. Yeah.
unique taste. Because it's grapes, but some kind of like aromatic.
Right. Yeah, that's really good. So the guy, we're not gonna put him in the video, but he brought this. So
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for inviting me today.
Thank you. Thank you for coming here. Always welcome. And thank you for good experience, everyone.
Yeah. Y'all remember the last film I put in here? Well, remember I was talking about how it was kind of sus? Yeah, here's a couple shots. But it did come out pretty well otherwise. Anyway, I found one of these at the shop. This is rare. It's a limited edition packaging for Ilford HP5 Plus. So that's what I'm going to put in here now that I don't have to worry about color because Hanami season's over. When I take this to the shop, I'm going to ask them to return this back to me as well. Yeah. So I haven't used this before. It is, I ISO 400, so it's easier for me to use compared to other black and white films, but this will have to go to the lab too, so that's unfortunate. Oh well. Yep. This tree is done, as you can see. It does look pretty cool on the floor though. Okay, hold on, let me get around this truck here. There is a vehicle here. That looks ridiculous. Yeah, look at that thing over there. What is that? Is that a hearse? All right, some BTS here of what I do for photo editing. This is I'm editing a roll of film here because like I don't like a lot of the excessive grain that sometimes happens, especially because these are kind of blown up images. This is also a 5K monitor here, so this isn't a bad photo. I mean, you can still see the authenticity, a little bit of film grain here, but this was actually edited. All right, where's my original one here? Like. The problem with this roll, the Merrick's film, like I mentioned in a previous episode of this vlog, this is no bueno. These photos are weird. Like the texture is weird. There's a lot of light leaking, and I don't know why. It's just not, the film is not taut enough, I guess. Yeah, like this. Like, what is this? All right, this never happens with any other type of film. I don't know why it's been doing this. So and then like here you can see all these artifacts that show up on the film itself. Like a little bit of grain is all right, but this film is just janky. I don't know why anybody uses Merrick's. If anybody knows how to use the Merrick's film properly, or if this is like by design, let me know, because otherwise this is frustrating for me. Finally, spring is officially here. There is no cold weather predicted, like ever, for the rest of my eternity, because, oh, I don't know. Not my eternity. I meant like, I always said that false spring that always comes through. So I'm killing a little bit of time. I got a meeting at the office at 3. Just had lunch in Omote-san, and I'm over in Aoyama. I've never been in this neighborhood before. It's like really swanky. So I haven't even seen a Starbucks. I'm actually kind of looking for a Starbucks because I want to try their new Ichigo frappe. But I'm heading over in what I believe is the direction of the cemetery. And I got some cameras with me, so this guy's a photographer, photo art museum here. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, there's no tourists over here. I like it. I look like a damn tourist, so I'm over here walking around with 2 cameras and talking to my phone, basically. But this area is kind of like a bridge between Omote-sando and that's where Pongi Mori Tower right there. Some pretty houses too. I actually really miss the days when I was working over in Jiugaoka, and my coworkers and I would often go on walks during our lunch break. That was nice. That was always nice. Here's part of the cemetery up here. I'm going over this bridge right ahead of us. This is nice. Aoyamabashi. Got a nice view from up here. I need to remind myself to come over here during Hanami next year, because I mean, these cherry blossoms must have been really pretty. That's for sure. Where's your mama? I haven't seen Grandma Kitty in a long time. Usually she'd be out here with you, right? Hopefully she didn't pass away.